What's up, everyone? Host for the Game Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show, including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake. But there is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends, Destiny 2,
Destiny 2,
Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Rainbow Six Siege.
and give it a Destiny 2.
And the winner is Destiny 2.
Yeah, 1 for 1 tonight. There's Luke Smith.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. This is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to support our community, starting with our community team who are on the front lines every day.
Haven't missed anything, Tim Kara. This is the pre-show.
The core development team, our operations.
I got here just in the nick of time.
Everyone up and down just cares so much about this community.
Destiny 2 has won Best Community Support.
All their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans?
So,
special
just in
thanks to our
time.
fans.
I may leave to go make myself
That's amazing. Well, congratulations again.
something to eat before the actual Game Awards start, but I'll keep the stream running.
Huge congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our first
According
ever
to the Game
Best
Awards
Community Support
countdown,
award.
we
I'm
got
sure
another
it's
21
no
minutes
coincidence they
and
are also up for
20
Best Ongoing
seconds,
Game
so.
later tonight.
Fishy!
Now, the
Hey!
Game Awards is a show about
Welcome to the Game
celebrating
Awards
all of
co-stream.
gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love,
They
check-ins
teased
on
Final
games you're
Fantasy, so.
anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the
Completely
first
forgot
of
about
many
these.
world premieres.
Go for it. So I get the first one. Oh, there we go. World premiere. Okay. Nintendo!
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared
Okay.
for the worst.
I was like,
Time to change history.
I saw the Marvel logo and I was like, instantly went to versus Capcom.
Someone's got to be the coolest guy in the room.
So this is an X-Men DLC pack?
Oh, this
Kuzu!
Just you wait.
Ooh, Gambit. You know, I still need to play this game. I've heard this game is okay.
Do you have any idea who
It wasn't
you're up
great,
against?
it wasn't bad, it was just okay. I hope they make another one.
Welcome to the Danger Room. I hope you survived the experience. The Phoenix Force has
Hey, they
reawakened.
brought the X-Men back alive.
Cleanse this world with my flames!
Gambit is the real OG. Oh, yeah. Oh, and then the Fantastic Four coming back. Okay, alright.
In 2018, the Game Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming
So
who
how goes
use
this
the
award
power
thing?
of games to create
just
a
started.
positive influence.
And
Tonight, I'm joined by one
to be
of
honest,
the global gaming
it hasn't.
citizens we met last
The
year,
real
who
Game
has
Awards
a
doesn't
new
start for like
project to
another
show
20
us.
minutes,
Please
so
welcome Lual
this is
Mayan.
the pre-show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I was about 10 minutes late, and I was like,
Lual,
oh
what
man.
have you been working on?
Yeah,
Hope
for
I didn't
sure.
miss anything
as someone
important.
from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and breaching the reality world and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah.
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I create Salam because games are very powerful tool to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game.
I could have sworn they showed this exact same trailer last year, but I could be wrong.
When you buy medicine and food in the game,
Wait,
it goes
so
to
if
the
you
refugees,
leave, that means I'm in charge?
like me.
Correct, Imkara.
Together, we
Also, I
can
gotta
take
give you the gold
small
star.
steps
Let
to
me do
make
that right
a big
now.
difference.
I'll be back. I'll be like 10 minutes. I'm just probably make myself a sandwich.
It's so great to show you
Come
games
back.
like Salam. We have such a unique opportunity here at the Game Awards to
Low-key,
shine our
kinda cute.
spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight.
Ooh,
This
indies.
next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The
Lozo.
nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities,
How are you doing,
and
Lozo?
genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music.
Okay.
Cadence of Hyrule,
I didn't get to play that, but I've heard Cadence of
Death
Hyrule is
Stranding.
great. Ooh, Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry 5,
Alright, that gets my vote.
Kingdom Hearts 3,
The Big Gifted King strikes
and
again.
Sayonara Wild Hearts.
I want to play that game.
And the
I've heard
winner
good things
is
about DMC.
Death Stranding.
Oh. Oh, this is tricky.
Wow.
Interesting.
What is going on? I don't know what to do. I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week. And
Yeah,
I can't
I was
believe this is
expecting it to
happening
be.
right now.
I'm so
I
sad.
just want to say big thanks and shout out and
Okay,
also
so Death
a
Stranding.
congratulations to Low Roar Churches
Low
and
Roar.
Silent Poets for helping us making this
We wanna
soundtrack
revote.
as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing
Well.
weird shit going forward.
Hashtag Devil Trigger. Yeah.
I think we all hope
We'll
that.
find out about the whole super weird thing.
Thank you.
I think they said music, not original
For the
soundtrack.
past two E3s, there's been one game featured in the PC gaming show that continues
real
to
OG.
fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
Okay. So they did say a lot of these world premieres are going to be indie. Not anything AAA, other than Final Fantasy
Humans
VII.
kill 100 million sharks every year. But only 5 humans are killed by
Surfer
sharks.
Bro. No,
It's
not the Surfer
time
Bro.
to even the score.
Shark Week. We need this for Shark Week.
Eat.
Okay, so Death Stranding is numerous bands do count. Got you. That's what I was. As soon as they announced that the Death Stranding won, I was like,
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
I was a little bit
Shark
stacked in its
versus
favor.
man.
Man-eater. Interesting. Oh god, they're on land. Okay, next year. It's just a higher quality Jaws game.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the best esports player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of
Pretty much.
acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For best esports coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane,
Not familiar with some of these
Grabs,
people.
Koma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner
Sharknado 8.
is Zonic.
Sharknado 8, the last Sharknado.
For best esports event, the nominees are
Oh, Evo.
2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals,
I may have to move Stream Chan.
Evo 2019, Fortnite World Cup, IEM Katowice 2019, League of Legends World Championship 2019,
And then something international.
and the International 2019.
Evo.
And the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2019.
Darn it. Should have known.
For Best Esports Host, the nominees are Shocks, Machine, Red Eye, Golden Boy,
I actually
and
like League.
Candace.
What?
And the winner is Shocks.
That's. I know nothing of
And
these.
for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Astralis, G2 Esports, OG,
I lied. League. Golden Boy.
San Francisco
No.
Shocks, and Team Liquid.
Damn. They got
And the
destroyed.
winner is
Give it a-
G2 Esports.
There we go. G2.
Huge congratulations
Because
to
they got
all
destroyed.
Of the winners. Now,
I don't know
we'd
which
like
ones,
to
to
take
be
a moment
honest.
to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part
Oh,
of
this
a
is in
special double
theaters?
feature with Jumanji: The Next Level. We're about to take a
Interesting.
short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy. We're in a game.
They put them in
Yeah, no
dreams?
kidding. Especially your face. Yes. It was so handsome. Would you look at me?
It looks exactly like him.
No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that. And we can't wait
I'm
for you
watching
to
this
see
on
Jumanji:
Twitch.
The Next Level.
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
Indeed. They are in a video game. Actually, that movie comes out tonight. Jumanji? Okay. So, if I was ever gonna make myself something to eat really ooh, don't make cry. Oh, that came to Game Pass. Best Action. Didn't win Best Score, but it could definitely win Best Action. Jack Black is so trippy on Instagram. His visual effects are pretty good. Yeah, I'm a fan of him. I watch his Jablinski games on YouTube. I've become a big fan. I binged all his stuff like in the past month. But I expect DMC to be doing something this event. Hopefully Lozo. Hopefully we get another tease from Nintendo for the next character in the Smash. To be introduced to Smash. It's
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Cyberpunk. That Cybercat. I also kind of don't want to leave because as soon as the pre-stream started, I'm like, Final Fantasy VII.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This
DMCs
summer,
are
I
coming
had
to
the pleasure
Switch.
of
Also,
joining Jeff
oh,
to
also
co-host
Smash.
Gamescom Opening Night
Please.
Live.
I know it's coming
And
to Switch,
one of
but
the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios'
Dante's never had a better
Humankind.
chance than
Here
now.
to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar
Wow, Jeff
itself,
looks like he came
which
from a
means that at
Disney
the end of the
live
game,
action
you'll
show
have
from
sort
the
of
90s.
a record and a trophy of
That's a very
how
accurate
you
description.
changed humankind.
And I approve that
We have
comment.
tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together
Didn't stay
a
on long,
trailer.
though.
So we have a world premiere game
Hey,
experience and gameplay
Dark
trailer
Boba Fett, how
to
you doing?
showcase the Humankind avatar system.
You're just in
Beautiful. Why
time.
don't we take a
Game
look?
show starts in like another 10 minutes. Or Game Awards, I should say. Ooh, Sega.
It
Amplitude?
all started way back.
Nice.
Back to basics.
We'll see. Fingers
good
crossed.
old
Dante for
days.
Smash.
Gathering,
Anything else is icing on the cake.
Well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in.
Ooh.
But you know how it is.
Laggy stream.
One district led to another, and it kind of.
Hopefully it doesn't clip.
Now the problem
Back to basics. Blue-haired man
neighbors
bears.
thought the
Ooh. Okay, if it's paused for you, that's because it's paused for me. Boring. But this isn't good. I was expecting something more interesting. I think we all were. But this isn't good. Again, this is their feed. Give me a second. I want a refund. Black and White 3. Yeah, this isn't good at all. Let me try something. Refresh.
For our next world premiere,
Like, we never
this
missed
is totally
anything.
True, by the way, I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as
I
all
don't
of you
want
right now. And I
Civilization
gotta
8.
say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right
Thought
now,
a
but we're
third-person
all in
game
this
kind of
together,
like
so let's all
Fallout, but
kick
different.
back and enjoy this
I don't
one.
know. Gotta do all this cool stuff. Fable 10. Who knows? Okay. Another world premiere. Ooh! Wait. Did we go back? Oh, wait, what? The retro aesthetic instantly got me. No!
Best friends forever, Foo.
Go Team Venture.
I love you. In 20 years, I will return. Go, Foo.
His name is Fu? 20 years later. Jesus, I like how it came into HD. What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
I love you.
Interesting. The F is that? Oh, Jesus. What is this?
What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
Goddamn, okay.
You must mean me.
No more heroes.
Galactic superhero
3. Of course.
Oh, so there is an extended version. 2020 release. Good luck.
Ah, I see. I'll be having this muted in the back while I watch the video about the DLC. Indeed. Tell me about it after you come back,
Throughout the
Kuzu.
night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player.
Interesting,
and ongoing
okay.
game. So stay tuned for that.
But that was a
If you're on TikTok, you may have seen
a trailer for No More Heroes 3, which may or may not come out next year. I'm a little confused about that.
Use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night.
God, No More Heroes could
We're
basically
shouting
be
out the
everything and
most
anything at this
active game
point.
communities on
Never
Reddit in
mind.
2019. Fortnite BR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere.
Okay.
Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated
Final
games,
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Alright. You better not buffer stream. TikTok deserved nothing. Alright. Show me something new.
Things. Dangerous things.
No!
So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud. Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't.
Oh man, March.
I know you can.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this
Less
game.
about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Staggered. There's those Advent Children jumps.
Was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago, I made a promise.
God, the music though. Yes.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud.
Dun dun dun.
Really glad.
The music does so much. I'm ready. Okay. It was a hype trailer. Nothing new, but it was definitely
Before I
hype.
hand the show over to Jeff, I have the privilege of presenting one more Game Award
Get ready
here
for
in our
part one.
pre-show.
Still waiting
Here
another year
are the
for part two.
nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Okay.
Dead or Alive 6, Jump Force,
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Mortal Kombat 11,
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Samurai Showdown, and Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
That one. Super Smash Bros.
And the winner
If it doesn't win, we riot. If it doesn't win, we riot.
Super Smash Brothers
All
Ultimate.
right. Clap. They get a clap from me. Sakurai? Oh, Doug Bowser's there.
Congratulations.
It's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous
Yes.
characters,
Now's the time for the
music,
announcement, Lozo.
game worlds, in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament
We
to
all
the
need to hug
dedication,
Smash Brothers.
to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This
Indeed.
award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Big Daddy Sakurai. He earned that. Oh.
As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody?
Doug looks like everyone's dad. Yeah,
Big
he's
Game
Nintendo
Awards
dad.
Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go.
We are ready.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Our bodies are ready.
It's going to be
Our hearts
such
are open.
a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing. There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But
Game
that's
of
a
the
wrap
Year.
on our pre-show. I'm
Bowser
Cindy
is in the
Goodman.
Doug suit.
Have fun and enjoy the show.
Yeah, Bowser's in the Doug suit. That's his
Starts right now.
his human skin. Okay. Green Day? Yeah, Green Day's here apparently. I don't know for what game or why, but they're here. Yeah, where's My Chemical Romance? Why weren't they invited to the Game Awards? Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna eat after this, because where is my boys? We are Green Day, and we are made a game called Green Game. Stranger things have happened. Okay, back. It was just explaining stuff I know, so now time to watch this. For the funs. Awesome. Thank you for doing the, whoa. It begins.
Make a toast to the time, waiting for tomorrow.
I'll add a little volume. DMC6 maybe? Or if we're lucky. If we're lucky.
Running out of sorrows, what will become of us all at the end of time? We'll be fine, you and I. Shoreline in the sun, keep it straight and
I'm gonna eat a little pudding while watching. Ooh, I like this. Interesting. This is obviously for Death Stranding. Yeah. There's the beach and her makeup too. Reminds me of Mads Mikkelsen's character which we will all shortly learn about. Oh yeah, you could super tell now. Yeah, it could have been anything. And there's the thing from Death Stranding. the giant sonic ring. Yeah, it's not bad. They're nailing the aesthetic now that you know what it is. Oh. Definitely could have been way worse. I do have to say, I always enjoy the musical performances. I really like Nintendo's medley that they did last year with Odyssey, Smash Brothers, and Zelda. Yeah, this is Green Day. Death Stranding, seeing Keanu Reeves being a game character, we will do that, but Walking Dead. They wanted Keanu Reeves, but Kojima said no. He settled on Norman Reedus. 10 out of 10 would bang. I mean, you're not wrong. 10 out of 10. Reedus and the Keanu fetus. Damn. We're pretty much just crowdsourcing this now. There we go. Some shots of. Ooh.
We call thee home.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister.
Is this
use them.
Okay, I think they're showing keys of everything. Ooh, there's some Resident Evil. There's the Reedus.
I need to fix this. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
You are unfit to wear this crown.
Kill every last one of them.
I'll keep her real safe. Going dark. We need your help, Dante.
Dante. That Aerith shot though.
Now, please welcome your host
It begins.
and the creator of the Game
reals this
Awards,
time.
Jeff Keighley.
We need another game like Smash Bros. Ultimate to come out, because when Smash Bros. Comes out, everyone was screaming and jumping and stuff. Federica was going crazy on that.
Game Awards 2019.
Oh yeah.
I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
We're ready.
I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki.
Kojima's there.
It's so
There he
exciting
is.
to have everyone
Fighting
here
for
with
the
us
ninja.
tonight to celebrate games.
There's Mark
First
Cerny.
of all, let's give it up again for
Architect of
Churches
the
and the Game
PS4.
Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful?
The Papa of Knack and
Amazing.
Knack 2.
You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around
Never
the world.
forget
If you're
Doug.
in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you. So stay tuned
All
for
right,
that.
Jeff. What I like to hear. I'm so
know you
sad that
like
Edgar passed away. I appreciate that everyone is starting to pay tribute
Green Day.
as a reminder of the events. since YouTube ain't.
And
Yeah,
Grimes.
they
So
normally
stay
don't
tuned.
they don't
It's been an
advocate anything to do
outstanding
with
year for
anyone's
games.
death.
But to kick things off, let's get to our
Ooh,
first
Doug.
award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter.
When does the
He
Game
is a
Awards end?
screenwriter,
I don't
producer
know,
known for
Fishy.
The Dark Knight, and also the co-creator of
Whoa,
Westworld.
I heard The Dark Knight.
Please welcome
Oh.
Jonathan Nolan.
Ah, the other less important or less famous Nolan. Yeah, it never ends. Probably like a good 2 hours or so.
Good evening.
And
I'm here to present the
Kuzu,
award
Doug
for
Bowser,
Best
is the
Narrative.
president of Nintendo.
We talk a lot
He
about
replaced
narrative in
Reggie
Westworld.
when he
Our
retired
best
this year.
characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome.
That's his voice.
The truth is, in any given
Yep.
year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead
BioShock.
Redemption,
Red Dead Redemption.
all hugely
he was clearing his
influential
throat.
on our work. And you can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores
Oh, I knew
has
it.
more than a little in common with
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
I thought he
BioShock
actually talked like Dark Knight Batman
James
for
Marsden's
some
character
reason.
Teddy was, of course, based on
He
James
just has the
Marsden's
gravelly
character in
voice.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I heard Sonic.
And of course, I'd
Everyone
be
laughed.
remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
All right.
Best Narrative.
Where is your son?
In good hands. I'd like to tell you about
Control. I've heard good things about Control, but I haven't heard good things. And everyone knows Death Stranding. Wow.
Great city. There's a dead body behind the hostel cafeteria.
We'll see whether I love or hate Death Stranding.
Hungry for adventure? Our colony has a place for everyone.
Good things about Outer Worlds. Don't know about the story though.
And the winner is Disco Elysium.
Ooh, okay.
Tonight, Disco Elysium always
put up the laugh
wins the
sign,
Game
please
Award
laugh.
for Best Role-Playing Game.
What's my thoughts on the Harley Quinn show? It's definitely its own thing. I'll have to watch it, but it doesn't look bad.
It's absolutely surreal to be here, and whew. honestly makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their
Yes,
space.
the Swedish,
in
I
this
think.
industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
I guess. And then exit stage. Wait. Okay, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. This way, sir. This way.
Congratulations, guys.
Broke
All
the
right, we have
rules.
such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've
They
got
could have
over
raised the mic for her.
900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right
Yeah,
now, including co-streamers.
they should have.
So, sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going
He
on.
sounds
And
like
of course, we're
everyone
live on
from-
over 50
from
platforms,
Minecon
and
Live.
The fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the
Look
Game
at them
Awards
baggy
tonight.
pants
Right
on
now,
there.
we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a
Doesn't
look
feel
at
like
your predictions.
it's on the nose as the Harley
Tonight,
Quinn
we've got
movie, but
more
seems like
awards,
an okay
great
show.
music, and of
Yeah,
course,
I agree,
game
Lozo.
premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show.
I haven't heard too much about the Harley
and
Quinn,
you guys
but
have a lot of
I'm interested to
expectations on
watch
the
it. I'll
internet
watch
for
it.
Things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks.
Leaks.
And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere.
All right.
Enjoy this.
Surprise us. Everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. This could be really good or really bad.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
Uncle Ruckus for Smash. Hey, what the hell is this?
And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now
Bioshock? Ooh.
let's have a surprise.
We're going into the ocean.
Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous.
That came out of
You would
nowhere.
make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream.
Xbox name confirm?
And finally, you would dream
The Xbox 2?
where you are now.
The Xbox Prism? The Xbox phone booth? Xbox Squared? Jesus, it looks like a Alexa. Xbox Alexa? So it's Xbox Series X. It's an actual box now. Yeah, there we go. Alright. They're going, they're taking the scheme from model cars. Like a Tesla. Xbox. And it really is a box.
Now, he's the head of Xbox. Please welcome Phil
There we
Spencer.
go. Big Papa Spencer. Gotta talk about the X Cube.
For 18 years and 3
Xbox
generations,
TARDIS.
we've designed Xbox consoles to
Have
power
fun
your
putting
dreams.
that in your TV.
We see a future
I kinda like the
where
design.
you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive,
box.
and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience.
Oh, it's not that large.
Next holiday, Xbox
Damn it, I want it
Series
to be
X
large.
will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Okay, so an exclusive. Alright. Still falls short of Sony. Kind of. Ooh, okay, Ninja Theory. Oh, wait, isn't this their... Oh no, this is way different. Hellblade 2? Yep, okay. Surround sound box. Okay. This was a gimme. Xbox exclusive until it isn't. A developer unspeakable. I like it a little. Can't wait for it to act up so I can mess with it. I hate Ninja Theory. They did give us D little MC. But this game is good. I've never played it. I actually think I have it. Because of something. I've just never gotten around to playing it. But I've heard it's great. And they're doing a part 2. Interesting. Launch title though? Yeah. Ah, Senuya Saga. Hellblade Dose. Seems like exclusives are a year locked on a system now. Yeah. Especially with how Xbox is like, play anywhere. Do everything on other consoles. Play on your phone. That still looks cool. No gameplay, but
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we
I'm
just ran a
scared.
poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player.
Heavy
and the
math
results are
sadly
in.
on her face.
Twitch community picked Faker.
Baker,
All right,
40% of the
that award is
vote.
coming up next, an NBA superstar. Stephen Curry is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman
Okay.
Reedus is here.
Of course he
Reggie's
is.
in the house, of course. And we've got a lot more of surprises. That is all coming up. But first, last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
Okay.
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the fear of, am I going to be able to go to school or not, was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There is a huge problem here for women accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought
I thought he was about to say
coding.
global warming citizens.
Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school.
We're
for
not
girls
quite
in
there yet.
Afghanistan.
There's a chance
We've
for us to
developed
save the
so
Earth.
far more than
We can
20
reverse the
games.
damage we've
Our
caused.
students told me, you're very tired of playing games that the men are superhero. And it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your
That's
own
it.
game?
Let everyone code. Let the women code. Let the children
When
code.
they see
Everybody
games that
must
they are
do
playing
code.
are made by women.
Hey
That's
now.
an
No one
empowerment
talks about the mistake that was
They
Devil May Cry.
understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
Oh, and then I realized it was Facebook. Ooh.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
I heard that there's crossplay now with Mortal Kombat between PS4 and Xbox only. And I might say that this is also, they're like beta testing it, so it's not, there's still a chance to add PC and Switch.
Begin.
50% off. Oh, whoa! There we go, Harley Quinn.
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
The Joker is coming.
Rated M for mature.
He did not look that bad. We didn't see any gameplay though. I wanted to see gameplay. We speak in tongues to hide the truth that D little MC still to this day sucks donkey. I must feel the power of this commercial.
PlayStation.
Capitalism.
Nintendo Switch has games. Lots of games.
Oh, they got, oh,
To play anytime, anywhere.
they indeed got the games. So many games. Oddly timed joke, I guess. Really? Now? I didn't notice. I'm sorry, this Stranding just
Find the
isn't
games
interesting
you
for
wanna
me.
play your way on Nintendo
That's okay,
Switch and
Kuzu.
Nintendo Switch Lite.
It's very divisive. I'm not sure if it's for me too, but I'm gonna find out. DMC is the bastard red-haired adopted son of a shitty brothel worker. Yeah, that about describes it. Asgard's wrath. Defy reality. Wow, that's insulting the worker. It's okay. A very time-consuming game. Okay. Well, I definitely have my expectations set and checked. I think I've let the hype wave just pass me by, and I'll swim myself to shore and have a review. Watch D little MC make it into Smash. No! Don't will this into existence, Loza.
Now,
I
please
want
welcome
Nintendo to reveal the next
three-time
DLC.
NBA champion
We
and
all do.
two-time most valuable player.
I would drop
From the
Smash in an
Golden State
instant.
Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
Oh, that would be. Oh, there he is, Reggie.
What's going on?
Stop, Loza. I'm putting you in the corner.
As some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke.
You got a timeout.
Once
I thought this was
again,
D little
esports is the
MC Dante
fastest
walking on stage for a
sport on
moment.
the
Oh
planet,
God.
and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar
I'd have to end the stream right then and there.
prize pools, and the award for best esports player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship.
Anarchy.
So here are the
Anarchy
nominees.
in the chat.
Best esports player.
Bugga? I don't know. Baker? I think Demkara, you wanted Baker to win. Perks? Ergs? Simple? Sinatra. I don't know. Anarchy? Anarchy. Who wins?
And the game award for best esports player goes to
If he dropped that award, woo.
Booga.
Booga. Then he looks at the camera and says, I'm still waiting for the first printer of DMC2 Lucia. Oh God. That's right, we still have to do that. I want Sinatra. So this is the Fortnite kid, right? That's the Fortnite kid.
Wow.
Okay. Fortnite one.
Thank you guys so much. This is
Ooh.
like the best way to end off my year, honestly. Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels.
He's just the Fortnite
and
kid.
most
He won the
importantly,
first
Epic Games for
Fortnite
making
tournament.
any of this possible. And I'm so
Ew,
glad
it
to be
looks
part
like he
of this
plays it.
community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
And then
Thank
a
you
quick
guys
cut
so
to
much.
Ninja, because every time Fortnite is mentioned, Ninja has a contract where he's contractually obligated to be shown anytime Fortnite is spoken of. Oh, there we go. Alright. This doesn't look like anything Gearbox makes. The hell is this? Not gonna lie, I'm interested. But what the hell is this?
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
What did you just say to me? Dog face.
Just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful. Deadly.
Gladiator face, dog face, and whoa. That's a huge sword.
No storm can stop us.
Oh, it's a giant Hydra. What the hell is this? Godfall. Okay, that's obvious. PS5. Yep. Okay. I'm interested. I just don't know what the hell it is.
PlayStation.
Gage 4. Oh, Darksiders.
Oh, you noticed that?
Yay,
yeah.
let me cry. Wait, what?
PlayStation 5. All right, this show's
Okay,
on fire.
we
I'm
listened
here
to
with
them.
Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new
Oh, they're
IP,
publishing
new
it.
game.
Okay.
What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in-engine. You can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, Borderlands.
Yeah, first time
congrats on
PS5
that.
being
How do
mentioned.
you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Borderlands
Oh man,
with
you
swords.
know we love our co-op
Yep.
and our gear at Gearbox, so here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're gonna do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is gonna be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
Okay,
Holiday
an exclusive.
Holiday 2020.
We're going to get, PlayStation 5 games. What's
Yep.
going on? All right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year, right?
You sure will.
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement.
Okay.
Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'd like to welcome some.
The first
we'd like to
ever looter
recognize some other of our
slasher.
winners tonight. So
I'm
in the
interested.
category of best audio design for best in-game audio and sound design, those nominees are Call of Duty: Modern Warfare, Control, Death Stranding, Gears 5,
Sekiro.
Resident Evil 2.
RE2.
Okay, fan favorite. And Sekiro: Shadows Die
That's
Twice.
the only game I played on that list.
And the Game Award goes to
Give it to RE2.
Call of Duty: Modern Warfare. Congratulations to the guys
Of
at the Infinity
course.
Ward.
Of
All right.
course.
For best strategy game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy, those nominees are Age of Wonders: Planetfall, Anno 1800,
Wargroove.
Fire Emblem: Three Houses,
Maybe
Total
give it a
War:
Fire
Three
Emblem.
Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove. And the
I
Game
played none
Award
of
in that
those.
category goes
Sword
to
Gear, like Borderlands,
Fire
but it ain't.
Emblem: Three Houses.
Okay, yeah, that was a. I expected
All
that
right.
one to
The
win.
category of Content Creator of the Year for a streamer or content creator who made an important and positive impact
I
on
don't
the
know
industry
any of
this year.
these.
The nominees are Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Gref, and Shroud. And the Game Award goes to
Give it a Doctor.
Shroud.
Oh, sure, okay. I don't know. I don't know who any of them are.
Well, we've had some
Nice
great
content
world
creator.
premieres and announcements to start
Right, well,
off
there
the
you go.
show, and we've
Never
talked
heard of
about
one.
Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now.
Nintendo Pro?
We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement.
Okay, game.
That, I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
Okay. Give my attention again.
It is time to choose.
Oh.
Accept your fate.
Octopath Traveler
and
2?
await oblivion. Or make a stand and fight for survival. Step into the
Wait.
light, young hero. Be brave.
Already has my interest. Yeah. It's not a direct sequel. It's something very much like Octopath Traveler. Ooh. What was that sound? Even though I don't own a Switch. Okay, wait. Let's see. Oh! Wait. Ah, okay. Bravely Default 2. I've heard those games are great. Okay. That'll be a great game.
All right, right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada
I'm
or
budding
for
this
Rebecca?
music
For
is,
both? All right.
too
Rebecca,
bad it'll be
welcome to the
censored,
Game Awards. You've been up here
censored pretty
before.
hard. I'm with it.
Warframe. Tell us what's the
There we
latest
go.
on Warframe.
Kuzu
We've been making
notice.
this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think
Rebecca
it's time to
Ford.
go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Space Pirates.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that.
What
can you
anime
tell us
have I
about it?
heard
What's gonna come
Space
out?
Pirates
Well,
from?
we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh, okay, here we go. So Imperial live right
Oh,
now.
here we
All
go.
that's
All the
fantastic.
Warframe fans.
And,
Something's
people will be able to
live.
get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
Legend
will
of the
come
Guy.
soon,
Oh,
and
dude,
it's
did
really
they
just,
remake Legend of the
if
Guy?
you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot
I
to
play
find in
Warframe.
this update.
Yes,
So,
my
why not
go-to
launch it on
game right
PC?
there.
Okay, so it's out
Space
right now on
Pirates.
PC, and we're going to take a look
We
at
already
it.
got
Okay,
that.
check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look. Imperium, Warframe. Thanks.
Okay, this one's for you, Kuzu. Warframe is good, but have you tried Picture Fair? Let me think. Okay. They'll come into PC first, consoles later. Space Pirates. So is this like, we'll test your crew. I'm thinking space combat? I don't even know if that's a thing in Warframe. Like never before. Oh, it is vehicle combat. Part of it? Just a space combat now, if I recall. Take flight now. Okay. Coming to everything else later.
Tonight
Ooh,
we're happy to
nice.
welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming
This is
experience.
dope.
Take a look.
Spin-off, I guess.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about
Okay.
some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever.
You
When
wanna
I was a
talk
kid,
about
my first gaming TV was about this big.
CRT?
And it had a VHS player built into it.
Yep.
Not very immersive.
I have
With a
those too.
Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many
All right.
people know me as Ewok. I am deaf
Oh.
and I play Fortnite, and I'm 14. I was.
They didn't give
just
the
a
award to the
streamer
little
with
girl?
a very
What's wrong with
small
these people?
following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off, and it's been absolutely incredible.
I imagine having that as a
I mean,
stream
I've become
setup.
the first woman in FaZe Clan.
Huh.
My goal
One day.
is to see many more females playing.
I'm not quite there.
and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world.
I have a very
I think that
similar
would be
chair.
Really nice.
My room isn't that beige, but... Oh,
And
man.
Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so
It'd
glad
be
to
a
have
major
everyone.
upgrade
Sorry.
if I had a stream
Here
set up
with me
like
now
that.
is
Oh
Daniel
no!
Ketchum. He's the senior art director
I
for
mainly play the
Magic:
PS4 version,
Gathering.
but I do
Dan,
play
welcome to the
PC
Game
every
Awards.
now and then.
Thank you. Happy
Just
to
a
be
big
here.
ass
You're on
TV.
brand. What's next?
I wish I could do
Well,
this on a
Jeff,
big ass
I'm
TV.
excited to tell you that in
life
January,
would be
Magic will be returning
1,000
to one of our
times
most beloved
better.
worlds. So the last time we went to Theros, a
She's
world
been
of
added to
gods,
FaZe.
myths,
Ah.
and monsters, we saw our
He's killing his
hero,
eyes like being a
Elspeth
child in
Tyrell,
front of the TV
by
watching
Flame Walker,
Scooby-Doo.
betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate.
It burns cold, you
And I'm here to
Ewok.
give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her.
No, but
Now with music
once upon
by
a time I
Ramin
was the
Djawadi,
size of an
This
Ewok.
is the trailer
I am no
for
longer that
Theros
size,
Beyond
but...
Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Okay. Magic the Gathering. I haven't touched Magic in many, many moons. Am I of the larger Ewok kind? He was hairy looking. I don't know. Maybe I was. I grew out of it. Be proud, Lozo, if you're one of the larger Ewoks. You tower above the lesser Ewoks. They need to remaster Soul Reaver series. I could have sworn didn't they do that? Or they did that last generation on like 360 PS3. I could have sworn there was like a Soul Reaver something collection. Or maybe it came to PC, I don't know. Nope, Lozo was just a Wookiee. Ah, there you go. That explains everything. They put the PS2 game together, kinda. Ah, okay. That's what happened. I was expecting more dragons for Magic the Gathering. Less under the sea. And not really make them noticeably upgraded. Just more available. Okay. I guess that's what I was thinking of then. Theros beyond death. Escape your fate. Oh, it's their card game. And you get the actual cards like Yu-Gi-Oh! As long as it's been since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been way longer since I touched Magic.
Just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually we'll get some games you already know about.
Where's
but
my
let's
Dragon
keep going with
Daddies?
things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Alright. Full focus. What do you got for me, Jeff? Mermaid 8 looks great. Uh-oh, this is something fancy. They're giving us audience view. Prologue? The player unknown production. Playprologue.com. Alright, that's
Now, she's
literally
a
a
creative
teaser.
director and the lead art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome Ikumi
Where's my
Nakamura.
Nico? My Nico Bolas. God of War? Never mind. Oh, it's her!
Hi.
Kojima when he puts on the Bowsette crown. We love her.
Okay. Good art can change over time, but great art stays.
Oh, it's this girl. Yeah, see, everyone loves her. She's best girl. This is best girl.
Great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change it to survive.
Survive.
This year, I had a
She's
big
back.
change in my life.
Everyone
And
is
it's
messaging me
been
now.
a
Leave me alone.
crazy year.
People gotta love your friends. Oh, yep. Best girl. Alternate gender Ben Kojima. If he practically more happier.
For you?
Yep. Or maybe just gender Ben Kojima is happier to be
You are
among
not
people.
alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art.
Yes.
Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are Internet.
Yeah, saved it. She saved it.
Best art
Doesn't matter.
direction,
She
presented
saved
by
it.
Samsung QLED.
Best art. Let's go. Yes, she's here. Oh, this. I mean, that game is all art. I'm thinking. Damn. Okay. Split decision. Give it to. They're probably gonna give it a Death Stranding. I say.
As you know, I am a fortune teller. I
She's
can
using her
see
best girl powers.
Nieta. and the winner is control.
Oh, control one. Interesting. That poor woman being tortured to speak our dumb language. But she saved it by being best girl. If there's another cute Asian girl on stage, I'm not coming. There we go. She saved the Bethesda press conference and she saved the Game Awards. Oh! She truly is best girl! I need an emote of her.
Wow. This is
She
incredible.
is best
I'm
girl.
trying to avoid any explicit language
She does
right
the
now.
funny thing with her mouth.
Um,
As only best girl can.
I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control.
Easy
and
best
he
girl.
did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your work.
Hey, don't call her easy. There she goes. We will never be graced by her presence until next year. And that's too long in my opinion.
All right,
At least she
congratulations
has
to the
way
guys
more
at,
charisma than practically
Remedy. We've got
everyone
lots
so
more
far.
awards coming
Oh
up.
yeah.
Right now, I'm here with Donald
You
Mustard,
should-
worldwide creative
You
director
should
for
see
Epic
what she does in
Games.
like her
Donald,
off
welcome
time.
back to the
She's
game. It's a
all
yearly thing, I
charisma.
feel like we always get to hang
Yeah,
out.
She literally Naruto runs
Well,
across
you guys have built quite a
across the
franchise in
street with
Fortnite, and, the last couple
Corey
years has
Balrog
been
from
so crazy for you guys.
Sony Santa
What I love
Monica.
is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know.
It's Naruto running through
I think
Sony
we're
Santa
all just
Monica,
trying to make
looking at God of
that
War stuff.
We think is fun, we think is cool, and you never quite expect
Way
something
too
to take
Indeed.
off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum
Where's
happened,
the Shadow
we're just like,
Ninja?
how do we just
It's
gotta
contractually
lean in,
obligated.
and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can
What
be?
if
And
she
so
was
that's
the
like this
alien
year.
that was in Area
You know, it's like
51?
a concert, yeah. We start the
Yeah.
year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it.
Then humanity has been
roll
saved.
Into, huge monster fights, and we've
And why
got,
was Mikami keeping
the
her
thing we've been
under
planning
wraps?
forever to like, how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0 point black
Okay.
hole and turn the
I'm gonna
game
charge
off
through
and-
Area
and,
51
like,
to save
all this
her.
stuff
But
that
that
we're-
all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen in a few
Star
hours,
Wars related?
on Saturday.
On Saturday, you
Yep.
guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels, tied to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Rise of Skywalker, right?
I know that
Yes.
because I know everything
What-
about Star Wars.
What can you tell us about it?
I probably can't tell you much, but
Nothing can make Fortnite
friend you
good.
can.
Okay, let's take a look.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone. It's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite
Damn it!
on Saturday.
Now I have to
Thanks.
download Fortnite. You're making me do something I hate doing. Downloading Fortnite. Why,
This
JJ?
is so cool.
Why?
And I think, some people online have said, like, oh, you're just running a clip or whatever, and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about, building a live experience around this.
This is
going
gonna
to
be the only time I play Fortnite, even though I still hate it.
With JJ.
You and me
I don't know
both.
how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also, that's the glider we're going to get, I think.
There's
right?
also going to be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on.
TIE Interceptor?
That's
like
what
Star
happens.
Wars,
That's what
just
happens when you do it
comes in.
live,
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
I'll watch
You
the
never know.
stream.
There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like,
He left his
as you
position
drop
at
out of the
Disney.
battle bus, you're all going to pop those out. Like, everyone that shows up is going to get TIE Whispers. It's awesome. You're
Oh, the
flying around.
Whispers.
And JJ and Jeff will be there live in the
That's-
game. And we're going to see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff's going to happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited
Interesting.
about sort of what this means, I think.
Tempting me with something I
programming
love.
inside of games, shared experiences like the Game
It's
Awards.
like
people all
they've
coming together
learned how to
watching
tap into the
this,
dark
this
side.
Is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite.
We
right?
do. So there's one more thing. So right now,
My friend got me tickets for the movie.
You can go to
Oh, hell
Fortnite,
yeah.
and these
Same here.
are now available in the game.
I'll
There's
be
some of
seeing
my
it
favorite characters of all time, Ray and Finn.
opening
and the
weekend.
Awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I got to say, we are really excited about what
Oh,
you guys
man.
have put together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this
Exactly.
week. I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's going to be. So Saturday,
Saturday,
everyone go to Fortnite,
2
right?
p.m.
Yep.
Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're
I
doing it
don't know who
live.
the other guy
It's
is.
gonna be
I only
amazing
know JJ.
and crazy. Just like this.
I was going to say, we'll be there, and there'll probably be TIE fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well.
Leaves are
and
falling.
we've
I know,
got
I noticed
much
that too.
more, Game Awards coming
Thank
up.
you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
They're
Everybody.
prepping the next reveal.
All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country.
Bro, Star Wars kind of be
Canada,
pooping
but
on
this
Disney
is,
Plus show.
A game that's,
another
I
thing.
think you'll be
Meh,
surprised
I don't
by,
like
and
Star
saw
Wars
it
that
and said, hey,
much,
this would
but
be
The
a cool thing to
Mandalorian
announce at
has
the Game Awards. So
has made me second guess my dislike for Star Wars. Excellent. And they've done their job. That's how they get you. All right. That is blasphemy. Because of my friends, I wasn't buying tickets for it. Thanks for killing Star Wars Disney. 10-minute timeout. Fight demons? What's this? I got a little hyped at the whoa. Okay. Interesting. That woman is... I can't tell if she's naked or... Whoa. Whoa. This got... I don't know what emotion to feel anymore. Never got into Star Wars. The best stuff I've seen was Gendy's 2D Clone Wars animation. Oh, that's good. That's not PC friendly. That isn't friendly at all. Triumphing a rock, that's hot. Wait a minute. Oh god. They're all gonna start tri-humping. Sons of the Forest. I don't feel comfortable. Give me a Dragon's Dogma 2, damn it. Excuse my French.
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. One of the most played games in the world is
Not the
League
Rock.
of Legends. And tonight, we're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division
That-
with
that
us
was,
reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise. Take a look at this.
It was very interesting. That was very interesting.
My king.
Yeah, we don't know. Maybe possibly single player.
Have you waited?
That was the most uncomfortable thing so far. Unheard of.
The time has come for your revenge.
You are the father. Oh god.
A harrowing across all Runeterra. Fear.
I'm getting like Sea of Thieves.
They will know your name.
Ruined King, a League of Legends story. Okay. So this is one of their spin-off games that they announced back in November?
Ruined King Airship
Hi,
Syndicate.
Nocturne.
I'm here with Joe, Matt,
I mean,
Joe.
I did jizz a
you
bit.
guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. The reveal of you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw. In that
Yeah,
teaser.
they're doing a shooter.
So I'm so excited we can finally talk
fighting
about this.
game.
I was sure I would leak it before now.
A card
but,
game, I
We
think.
are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruined King, a League of Legends story.
Oh no, 2D fighting league
We're
game.
basically building on our experience making Battle
What's that?
Chasers
Yeah,
and Dark
my
Darksiders
doggo
to create
is upset by the Riot announcement.
story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool.
Oh, it's an RPG.
Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides.
I
so
will
everyone
say,
believes Gangplank is dead.
their art
Bilgewater
design
is
for
in
League of
chaos,
Legends
and
is
you'll actually play as
pretty
some
damn
league
great.
champions and explore Bilgewater.
He
the
was
Shadow
angered by the
Isles,
giant.
and we have a lot of other surprises
Yeah,
as well.
that's what did
Horrors.
it.
They're mandatory, apparently.
All right. Well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
We have, yes, and I can't
Kept
say
a
anymore.
secret. Okay, that's
My
all
dog
you're
must
allowed
protect
to say.
the
All right, well,
stream.
it's so exciting to have.
There shall be no
Riot
dry
with us here at the
humping.
Game Awards for the first time, Joe. You guys,
Especially during our award show.
The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us, and I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe,
I
congratulations.
can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll
Thank
be
you.
on these social medias right
I
after
will.
this.
I'm
All
good right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
Thank you.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game and an
Oh, there we
extended
go, I
look
see
at
it.
Ghost of Tsushima. This is the
Okay,
Game Award.
interested for
Don't go
Tsushima.
anywhere.
Everyone will take a shot for every time you hear Samurai.
Watch out, because tonight the birds of prey are hijacking
Oh hey, Harley Quinn.
the Game Awards. You have got to be kidding me. Valkyrie, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around.
It looked
Let's
very
give these
good.
people what
Okay,
they
time to
want.
leave. Hey, Harley Quinn.
Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious. Blow something up.
It's not that far away.
Hit someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence. Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues!
Ice. I love how she acts Harley. I thought she hated that role. No? She loved that role. It's just people hated Suicide Squad. If I knew we were going to do shots, I would get ready. She did until she was paid. There you go. Lozo got it. Yeah.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure,
Doom.
all the wickedness
Doom.
that mankind can produce, we will send unto them.
Hey. Doom guy. Damn, that comes out in March too.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest
That's what we
signs.
need. We need the vape squad. There's the vape lion, the vape bunnies,
And most we can do.
the vape rodents.
Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Hugo, no!
Can't keep
Hey,
running
never played
forever.
Doom. Oh, Doom is so good.
A monster. You have yet to
I probably won't get Doom when it comes out because Final Fantasy, a bunch of other stuff comes out the beginning of March. Jesus, man, so many freaking video games. But it's gonna be, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's as good as the first Doom. Doom time.
nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Cat cosplay. I regret nothing. How many times have I ever said that?
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year.
Cyberpunk?
Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Okay. Well, me.
Even in the dystopian future.
Yes! Run the jewels!
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking
Killer Mike and LP.
I mean, we're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting
Oh,
thing.
take a shot. Samurai.
We really work on the songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with Night City because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077.
I want to be
super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
God, I wish I wasn't moving. I was about to Sega 32 and play Doom. Oh, hell yeah.
It's very punk rock in a way in its approach. You're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And
you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff. And
so the only artist I know is Run the Jewels, but that's fine.
Music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super
Oh,
dirty,
I know her.
super heavy, and then we have
She's
some
the one that
tracks
did the
are
Wonder
really
Woman.
beautiful.
Dun, 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 dun,
That was just
dun,
a
dun.
glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
Okay, 2 people I know. Me waiting for My Chemical Romance. You never know. DLC, I guess. Alright. Let's watch this. God damn. This will be in Cyberpunk. I wrote your constellation key. Uh-oh. We're using the gem Mungotron. I hope that's a guy. Robots. We got robots dancing. And they gave the robots the thickest thighs. Which is good. This Loki sounds trash. You know those are just looks like a James Bond opening. He kinda did. So true. Which is good. Is there someone holding her dress? The veil be... They have a veil holder? Oh, she's jacking in. She's going into the Xbox Series X. That's how they're powered. There's a tiny robotic woman inside every Xbox Series X. You can kind of see them lying down. There we go. I respect her because she has people to hold her veil. I have to demand people to hold my drink when I ask them to. There we go, some actual cyberpunk. There's the Xbox again right there. You can use it as a gaming console and as a platform. Your mileage may vary. Someone under the skirt. This is a thing. Yeah? I can't wait to see this in the game. Gee, I forgot I had the full week. Oh, damn. Well, I gotta go. Alright, Tim Kara. Well, we'll be streaming this for however long as it goes. They didn't specify a length, so Elon Tusk is there, and he's sitting next to Best Girl. Of course, Elon Tusk would sit next to Best Girl. I'll be on the stream as I drive.
He's the star of The Walking Dead. And
Sounds
the
good.
Best
Sounds good, Dimkara. Hopefully you can check in maybe if you have a break or something. He's probably banging here.
Here's Norman Reedus.
Yeah, if anyone was going to be with Best Girl, it was going to be Elon Tusk.
Hello. What's up?
All right.
Hi. All right, it's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These
Oh.
games are all wildly different. Some
Excellent.
new franchises, some beloved
Reedus
sequels, all with their
of
own
the
unique
Fetus Clan.
adversaries and objectives.
Wait.
But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills.
EMC?
All right, ready? All
We're
right,
ready.
All right, here's the nominees.
Best Action Game.
Try and keep up.
Okay. Damn, I forgot about Astro Chain. Had to come out any other year. Yeah! There he is! Apex is out. But DMC. If DMC doesn't win, we riot.
All right.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
This is heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry.
Yes! Yes, they played the song! Hitsuna-san. Alright. And we're back. Let's be honest, it had to be.
Thank you so
Let's go. Am I wrong to think that Kingdom Hearts 3 came out this year? Yeah, any other year, I'm telling you. I thought COD was gonna pull some bull crap. Drop the Dante emojis. You got it.
Thank you
This is
so
a
much
jackpot
for all
moment
the
if I
fans
ever
who
heard
have been
it.
supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
I was really happy to
If COD
stick
made
with
it,
my roots
God, it
and
would've been awful.
try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
せーの。DMC is back!
Is back! Yes, they did it. Alright.
Congrats to the DMC guys. All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games.
But more
from
Dantes.
Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super
Yep,
excited
we're
to
back.
be here with
Just
the
like
world
that.
premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game, we had the idea to put action back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons and Dragons? Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale.
D&D.
Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce
games.
Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
Okay. I'm intrigued. As an avid D&D player myself. Oh, that camera shake. Okay. Very interesting trailer. Okay. I see neither dungeons nor dragons. I was lied to. Where are our dragon daddies? I never played D&D because no one's a geek in school like me. And where do I even get the stuff? Dark Alliance. Slay together. How do you tell if someone is a nerd or into BDSM? That's a slippery slope.
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best. Hello?
It's the most wonderful time
of the year.
That said, nothing about the game.
Pitchy on that one.
Yeah.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up,
Okay,
Mirage?
it's your boy.
Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but yep, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for
That's somewhat a
best
Dungeon
all-around
Master is.
competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
Hey,
That
that's
is
Wonder
such a
Blue.
specific
Listen to his
award,
voice.
As I told you on Twitter, does not exist.
Oh, this is the thing.
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously. And I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The Nutcracker?
Exactly?
DLC?
Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big Hollow Day bash. You get it? Hollow days because and I do holograms. And anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh, yeah.
Yep, everyone get your horns ready. Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Why?
Yeah,
Apex?
extremely
Why?
generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right. Well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time.
Interesting. Okay, world premiere. Oh, the Mirage Voyage. My brain cells. Right? Our poor brain cells.
You'll warm up in the respawn chamber. Quicker than you think.
I enjoy the winter months.
Time to hibernate for the winter.
Apex ruined itself for me.
You know you missed me.
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
And there goes my dogs. Their brain cells. All our brain cells. It was already ruined.
Let's ride the train. Walk train. Let's do this.
That was a Naruto run. I saw someone. Naruto run.
We are awesome.
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking at me that way?
Oh god. Not an Elfie. Please, dear God, not an Elfie. Alright.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact. Plus,
Interesting.
Reggie is here.
Reggie!
He's ready. And later, a brand new look
I have
at
to mute
Ghost of
it for a bit.
Tsushima. It's all coming up on the
Okay,
Game Awards.
those are things I'm looking forward to. Interesting that they have Reggie. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another bag of chips, something to drink. While I have a chance, so everyone stay frosty. Hopefully I don't miss anything.
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time, Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
My favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in. You know, I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, you know, galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag, and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing. We had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
Hey, how's it going? They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, you know, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
All right,
Please
I'm back.
welcome
What did I miss,
two of the
everybody?
most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Wait, Muppet. The Muppets?
Thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant Beaker.
Oh, they announced Ori?
Where did you go?
Our new trailer?
Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact.
Oh, okay, more
But
voice
first,
beginning.
I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh,
Hey, it's
good to
that
see
guy.
you.
That famous Muppet guy.
I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now we will
Now he's trapped in
premiere
a
the
better
exciting
reality.
new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot the. What are we calling it?
Muppets VR?
Of course. The untitled Beaker game.
No. Why
Excellent
stream?
choice. Let the game begin.
They really just swapped him out for the goose? Please tell me this game is real. No. Why? The minute something interesting comes on. Did they really just swap the goose out for a Muppet? Please be real. Right? Yes, please be real. Oh, there's the goose. Of all the things to crossover with. And in VR. Oh, there he is. Of course, he's right next to Ritas.
Oh, well. Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Please be real. We never got a concrete.
Me to paint this whole town.
I didn't see a release date. Life is Strange
have
too.
a lot of people looking for your brother.
I say give it a Life is Strange.
And why is it so dark?
Woohoo! Here we go. And the winner is...
Oh god, the goose is there. He needs a
What are
Muppet.
you doing outside the game? You just please... Hey, give that back to me. Beaker, get him. Get him, Beaker.
Easy win.
Oh, no, that's me. That's me, Beaker. Well, where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he?
The goose.
Get him. He's behind you. There, okay. You've got him under control?
Bad goose.
All right.
Bad goose.
Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold him with...
It reminds me of those
Hold his Beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The
PETA.
award
Someone better
for
call
Games
PETA.
for- Would you... Have you got it? Goose? Stop it. Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Greece! Greece!
Oh. Interesting. I thought Life is Strange had that one in the bag, actually.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
What?
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make. Something else.
Yes, well, first of all, I would like to thank especially to all those people that shared their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're gonna get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
I've heard this game was good, but it's like it's the speak for nothing. I've heard it's good, but it's not like
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen Beaker.
word of
Lifelong
mouth
dream
was
to have
not
him
anything
here at the show.
too
All right.
amazing, but
I
it
also
was
want to
good.
mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam. And if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future
There's
where this
another
all goes.
leaf in
not
the
necessarily
background.
These local events where you
Tsushima.
have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live.
Okay, this could be
to
cool.
play. So play all those games. The Game Festival
What are the games?
concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're
No, what are the
forward to
games?
doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the best family game.
I'm on
the nominees
Xbox.
for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3.
Give it a smash.
Ring Fit
That's a
Adventure,
family game.
Super Mario Maker 2.
Holy shit, is that
Super
all
Smash
Nintendo
Brothers
games?
Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted
That
World.
is all Nintendo
Kind of like
games.
Nintendo's chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Wow.
Congratulations. All right. Category of Best Sports Racing Game for the best traditional and
I was like, it took me a minute. I'm like,
sports
that's all
racing
Nintendo
game. Those nominees
stuff.
are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Yeah, give it a
Slash
crash.
with the Game Awards.
Give it a
Dirt
crash.
Rally 2.0, eFootball, Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019, and FIFA 20. And the Game Award goes to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
All right. Good call. Good call.
Okay. And for the best mobile game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild Hearts, which we announced
Give it
last
a
year, Sky Children of the Light,
Sayonara.
and
Oh, God.
What the Golf. And the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile.
Yeah, of
Congratulations,
course.
guys.
Of course.
All
Which
right.
Tim Kara
Well,
says is
now
actually
I'd
pretty
like to
good.
welcome the
He's played it a few
co-creators
times.
of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making games for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
Yeah. Well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah. So you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. Yeah. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolfeye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right. Wolfeye Studios. Oh, it's a Devolver Digital game.
West, the land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero
Okay, top down.
and anything in between.
Top down Wild West.
This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are
I'm
ancient
interested.
powers at war with each other.
Whoa, is that a
Strange entities
Orc?
lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West.
the weird? Okay, I actually like this. An action RPG experience from the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Wow, this is. A new orker. Yeah. Interesting.
Coming out here could be the best thing that
Prey was
ever
okay.
happened to you.
I'll have to try it
If
out.
you
Yeah,
can
same here.
survive, that is.
I've only played a handful of Devolver Digital games, but they're always weird
Wild
and
West.
kooky,
All right, up
but they're
next, a
usually
brand new
like,
MMO
really
action
good.
RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
Okay, an MMO. Perfect World.
The city will end
Wait, what? Okay, werewolves? Is this, Giant Hawks? Magic again? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh god, spider! Kill it! Kill it! Hold up. Then you have goblins. They got the goblins. Yep, Magic Legends.
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
So close to new Smash. Oh, the night is not over. That's what I'm waiting for. New Smash. Hopefully Reggie. Hopefully when Reggie goes on.
What? What, Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games.
Kind of crazy that they got Reggie Watts
And this electric air
to do a Stadia commercial.
Stadia.
An audio file.
Stadia doesn't take up any space.
That's who that is? That's him?
It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry.
Especially since he's an audio file. Doing a video game commercial. Although I guess that doesn't mean he's not a gamer himself, but... Oh, Stadia. Yeah, no. Yeah, I've not heard... I've heard very little... Whoa, what the... That wasn't weird. Turning a man into a canoe.
This is amazing. Play with any who.
So we're inside a game.
It's not that there isn't any good things about Stadia, it's just I haven't heard enough good things to counteract all the bad things I've been hearing about Stadia.
No downloads.
Like I've heard a lot of just
time and space to take you straight to your game.
too early. Infrastructure is not there yet.
This is Stadia.
Latency for competitive games. There's a lot of good ideas, just bad functionality. Nothing like getting decent games for 2013 people. Yeah. Especially because you don't own them either.
Unthink the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Wow. You guys maybe have
Stadia?
But I have...
When PUBG Mobile, one of the biggest video games in the world, and Global Green, a world-renowned nonprofit, partnered to help save the Amazon, we challenged people across the globe to
I've
stand
actually a
together
few years ago,
and
in
fight
fact.
to protect our planet.
We've already lost 20% of the
Is that Megan
Amazon to
Fox?
fires and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming for good. And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is depending on us.
Go to globalgreen.org.
Jesus, I haven't seen her since that one video on the website, I can't say. Yeah, that's about right.
Fight for the Amazon.
PUBG.
Nintendo Switch has fights to win.
I'm in. Go to Team Trees. At this point, I'm pretty sure not every single commercial has to be video game related. I mean, it's better in one way. I can't remember. I remember last year when we got Gillette commercials.
Nintendo Switch.
They tried to make them video game themed, but if we're going for something like Eco, like Save the Trees.
Rise and shine. It's magic time.
Oh wow, Carl Weathers.
Now it's time for you to welcome the challenge. Play Magic the Gathering Arena.
I think at this point in humanity's history,
What's up, guys? I'm Bajira, and
we
on
could
my
just
stream,
play
I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals.
eco-friendly commercials
whether it's
for the
making
sake of
progress in
playing
gaming,
eco-friendly
fitness, or
commercials.
just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth has a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free,
Yeah,
anonymous,
a lot of Magic
text-based,
ads and a
available
lot of
anytime
Magic
of day, right on your
games
phone, and it's already helping thousands of people
coming in
quit.
the next
All
year
you
or
have to do
two.
is text Ditch Jewel to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com for more information and enjoy the Game Awards.
All right, now here's a brand new game announcement from Oculus Studios. Check it out.
Okay. Beat it, you ain't coming in. Side scroller beat 'em up. Ooh. Not gonna lie, that actually, I would play this. Path of the Warrior. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty neat idea.
He's one of
I would
the
actually
most
play that.
watched streamers
If it came to
alive,
something
and the
other than
winner of
just
last
Oculus.
year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
It's alright looking. Yeah, I don't expect it to last me like, probably like an hour or
Hello,
two.
everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing
I think
video
it'd be a
games
fun one
my
and
entire
done
life.
type of game.
And there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best
Here
multiplayer
comes
game
this
of the year.
person.
Best multiplayer game.
Well, at least they didn't give him like a little Muppets stage time. Give it a Borderlands. Just so that Call of Duty doesn't win. Ooh, Tetris. You know what? Give it a Tetris. I suck at Tetris. But even I was like, I gotta get in on this. God, he must be worth
Some amazing
$600
games,
and
let's be
keeping
real.
his hair
All
like
right.
that.
The
Yeah.
Game Award for best multiplayer game goes to.
Borderlands 3 has better servers.
It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Wow. Oh, check Doug Bowser's hand. Papa Bowser. Interesting. I think this is Apex Legends first award, second award, I forget.
Wow, thank you so much.
Predictable.
The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans, thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
Whoa, the stream. Alright, well, we kept it short at least. When you can't put Fortnite for the 5th time in a row. Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning.
We'll go
best
to the
multiplayer
lesser
game.
known
Now,
Fortnite.
This year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right. We've
Congrats,
got so much
Cheesy.
more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima.
okay.
You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life.
Okay.
We have
Instantly
our
got me
longest world
interested.
premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy at Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, this game is basically a movie. In all the best ways. Okay. Mix of gameplay and cinematic footage. Captured in engine on PS4 Pro. Joust on Mashima. Samurai. Looks like Strider.
Samurai!
There it is. While we were all playing other games, he was mastering the blade.
The ghost. Some say he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made of flesh.
Damn, this game looks good.
Thrashes their tents and boats. They know he is coming.
Ooh, so we've got like some Tenchu stuff going on. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be all about this when this comes out. Ooh. You always leave one person alive to tell the story.
Wait. Good man. You.
Tell him I'm coming.
Me too. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. I'm all about this game. I can definitely get into this. The samurai who could not be killed. Surprised we didn't get like a cherry blossoms in the audience type shot. My brother will be sure buying this. He's a samurai fan by a mile. The ghost. Oh, look at that. Just like giving me the good, the bad, the ugly vibes. He is the ghost. Oh, there we go. There's the shot. Okay. Drop them. Rain them. Rain them like, oh. Okay, shutting up. I wanted to take the face mask off to reveal he has no more job. Damn, like he's already dead. That would have been cool. Ooh, we got some Uncharted. God damn. Yep. There come the leaves. Yep. You play that flute, sir. You play it. Ooh, summer. Earliest that'll be is probably June. At the earliest.
PlayStation.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge of the Game Awards Orchestra. They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
Okay. Fishy if you're a fan of Gears. This one's for you.
They came for us. He invaded every part of our world. So, we did the only thing we could. We set the world on fire. Now my war begins against the monster that created these monsters.
Summon the beast! Crush them!
And it's time to go hunting.
Don't go gentle. Bring it, shitheads.
Hey, this is the exact same song from Batman vs Superman. Yeah, that's the cover of The Who, The Seeker.
Creation thinks of your little plan.
Yep. Now I can't stop thinking about Batman vs Superman. Turn-based. I wonder how the Gears fans are gonna... kill it! It's a giant spider. Kill it, and it has to die.
Just like we planned it.
It was like that beast grew a giant hand. And did nothing better to
let's
do
turn back to
than
Twitch.
dig
We
a hole.
asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit, just who
Okay.
wins. All right, we've also got more game
That one should win.
announcements still to go on the
I will
way.
play it.
A performance
Nice.
that's going to rock the house by Green Day. The award for Best Game Direction, and of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time.
Played every
Here
one of
is Naraka Blade Point.
Nice. They're all pretty solid, from what I hear. I've only ever touched the first Gears of War. So, Chinese multiplayer game. All footage captured in-game. Huh. Reminds me of Bayonetta. Except red. And way more clothes. Who let their little sister voice this trailer? Yeah, I was... Ooh, okay. I like hookshot Spider-Man mechanics. This is multiplayer, so I'm... Ooh, that was pretty smooth. It's like a... co-op? Free-for-all? What was the... It's Blade Point. Naraka?
Welcome to Magic School.
It looked
Now that
interesting,
we've covered
but
flying, let's talk about giant angels.
I'm probably not going to be playing
Not
it,
to be
as it's a
confused
PvP
with
game.
bird
Yeah,
people.
definitely PvP.
Bird people are their own thing.
2
Play Magic
characters.
the
I think
Gathering.
there might have been a third.
Download free.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light. This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity,
Dragoon.
must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
Surprisingly, I hear a lot of good things about Final Fantasy 14 and its latest DLC.
Of darkness.
Like, a lot of people still play this game.
Oh, my name is Luke and I'm 11 years old. My game's called Let's Be Well and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick
The doctors call it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide. And so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
It's kind of hard to explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
Now, she's a host and producer
Definitely the
for
darkest of the
IGN.
Facebook ads
Please welcome
thus far.
Sydney Goodman.
One more shot of Kojima.
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing
Give it a
our
Final
favorite
Fantasy.
games year after year, and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Yeah, give it a Final Fantasy. Please give it anything but that. All right, does
And
Fortnite
the Game
win?
Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Jesus. Oh my god, it won.
Wow,
All right.
this is amazing. Thank you. So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion of the.
I'm not too happy about
now
this,
over
not gonna lie.
1,000 people who work
Well,
to
good for them,
make
but I'm not too
Fortnite
happy about
something
it.
that is incredible every single day. And,
The world is
you know,
going
we're
down.
just so humbled.
This is one of the signs.
Constantly to have the opportunity to even make something.
I'm just very
like
disappointed I
Fortnite.
lived to see it.
It's incredible. I think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right? Like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different
Like last
things,
year, and the year before that,
we're
and the one before
finding
that
more and
one.
more that our goal
Yeah.
is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences
That's what
can
I'm talking
happen,
about. Let another
where
IP
we can
shine.
create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank you so much.
See you guys Saturday.
Oh wow, just jumping right in. Red Hill.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break, Armor 3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
Because it's better than Fortnite. Yeah. Not much better. What in God's name? That was worse than the Rabbids. Okay, thank God.
Client called. Intel is located.
Finally, someone that gets it.
But the competition is sending their teams.
As expected. Let's get this job done.
Team shooter, 9 to 5. Sign up for the alpha.
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
The Dolly Parton 9 to 5.
Here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch.
Anything but Fortnite, please.
And the Game Award goes to League of Legends.
All right.
Congratulations to Riot.
There was part of me that was like, they could lose to
AR
Fortnite.
game. Those nominees are Asgard's Wrath,
Beat
Blood and
Saber.
Truth, Beat Saber,
Beat Saber or Trover.
No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe. And the Game Award goes to Beat Saber. Congratulations to Beat Games. For the award for Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or performance capture, the nominees are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds,
Give it to Matt
Courtney
Nicholson.
Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control, and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the Game Award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for
Yeah.
Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads.
It's not there to accept.
We also added a
Death
fan
Stranding
category
twice.
over the
Yep.
past few days called Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world.
That's one
voted
thing everyone has
tournament style to pick
praised,
your
even the people
favorite
that hate
game.
it,
This was
is the
100% in
performances
control
by
of
the actors.
fans.
I mean,
And
characters.
the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations. All right. Well, throughout the show, you've heard 3 incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. They're the class.
Congratulations, guys. Beautiful.
You'd think they would put them in the front.
We're so proud of that program, and we intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world.
But no,
who, I
they're
think
way in the
represent
back.
Gaming at its best.
They're
All
right by the door.
Up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present
Right.
our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year, presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
Meh, played it. It's okay. Yeah. Everyone praises. The number one thing I hear everyone talk about is the character creator. Everything else is... That's okay. I wish I was deaf and can only hear the words of Reggie. He can save us. He has the power to turn this entire thing around. All he has to do is reach in his jacket, pull out an envelope for Smash, and then read it. He'll say like, oh yeah, one more thing. And I was like, I had this mysterious card in my coat when I picked up my tux this evening. And it has the explicit instructions to read it upon being on stage, and I'm on stage, so I might as well read it. And that's when we get Dante.
Hugo, you'll never see her again. Hugo, no!
Can't keep running forever.
You are a monster.
A monster. You have yet to see just
It's only gonna open with Dante after washing his hair. Finds a letter on the table. Oh, dude. If it happens, it was a good year. It's pretty okay right now. There's some stuff that's interesting. I've known about the Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm already sold on that game. But after seeing the trailer, I'm like, okay. I guess you can't be even more sold on something you're already sold on.
Let's say you're not the super competitive type, and you're more about that eye candy. A Samsung QLED
Definitely a lot of
TV has got
teaser
you covered
trailers,
there,
not
too.
really
When it
gameplay.
comes to the most eye-popping visuals,
Which also makes sense
HDR
because
is
we're
where it's
nearing
at.
the end of a generation
Quantum dot
and the
technology
beginning of a
delivers
new.
amazing color
So
fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of a scene to look their best. Features like these are why Samsung QLED TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming at CES 2019.
I would love if
and
Nero was
they're
there and
nominated
Dante's like,
again for
nah,
2020,
I don't
so
want it.
keep a lookout.
That would make people. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how you get people to scream for sure.
Anybody was really going to play this game. We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just
They'll scream. I'll scream.
kind words.
Everybody
about
must
writing nice
scream.
letters to people, all real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries and making each other feel better. Pushing the definition of games is something that I really get excited about.
Man, I'm just thinking of the aftermath. Only to reveal Nero is just an assist trophy. Jesus. That's how you get people to lose their minds. They lost their mind, they quickly got it back, and then they re-lose it all in one trailer. I can already imagine
WD Black.
everyone's
Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built for gaming to play without limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed,
people will
and
lose
reliability to win.
will lose their shit
WD Black.
if
Drive
Dante
your
gets
game.
revealed in such a manner. And Nero gets downplayed into a trophy.
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would
Green
be
Day?
perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've
Green
sold
Day?
over 85 million albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out. Get on your
What the hell?
feet.
They have their
Ladies
own
and
video
gentlemen,
game?
This is Green Day.
Now, what songs are they gonna play? I'm always thirsty for Green Day. Wait, I was joking. Jeff didn't get the joke. Not a fan of Green Day. I mean, I was big into Green Day, like, whoa. Right around American Idiot. So-so. They're not bad, but I don't know. They're like a phase kind of a band. Like you get into them, and then as quickly as you got into them, you're like, okay, I'm ready for whatever's next. Me too. They're right, but are far from the top 20 on my list. Yeah. They're like one of those bands that's just like, if you want to listen to something that's good, that isn't gonna like Oh yeah, I like that song. I can listen to that. It's like, I don't know, like it's just like a band everyone likes. I'm sure there's people that love them, but they're just one of those bands. It's like, yeah, I can listen to some Green Day. And yeah, it's the fast food bands. Exactly. They're just there, and you're like, what I'm interested though is he said that they have a game announcement. I'm like, Guitar Hero Green Day or something. Like you enjoy it, but you don't really think too much about it. Yeah, exactly. That's just. It's like you flip through the stations on the radio if you're driving somewhere, or if you're somewhere where there's music playing, you'd have no control, and you're like, just whatever. And then Green Day comes on, and you're like, yeah, I'll listen to this. These games are going on in the background. Oh, I haven't been paying attention. I thought that was just comics or something. You gotta remember, Green Day was good enough to be in the Simpsons movie. Kinda a bit too much noise, not enough good vocal work on the instruments. Yeah. It's always been their thing though. Well, their later stuff. Old and new games, off and on. Like Marilyn Manson is higher than Green Day for me. Oh yeah. You're right, Art Bubble. That is a game. Are they making a zombie game? Green Day the game? At least this is way better than the previous band, the last big event. Yeah. Kinda, yeah.
It's alright, you can come down here and dance if you want to. Come on, man, this is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on,
way more active.
Come on out.
Wait, so what? People are actually going... I thought people were actually going on stage for a second. Yeah, no. I kind of forgot Green Day's still active, honestly. Yeah. I don't know if they have an album like out right now, if they're touring or something. I was like, Green Day? Oh, flipping the bird. Good thing this isn't televised. I just noticed that's a Beat Saber in the background. What'd I miss? Bunch of teaser trailers. Ghost of Tsushima. Summer 2020. Green Day's playing. They're gonna make a game announcement too. We don't know what it is. Unfortunately, Fortnite and Apex Legends winning some awards. Other than that, you haven't missed much. And I can easily, listening to this, I can easily tell Green Day is a very background sound heavy band. Might be DLC for the, oh. That makes a lot of sense. Or maybe something for rock, no. I could have sworn they're like already in Guitar Hero, or maybe they, yeah. Or either or, rock band. But we're waiting for Reggie. Reggie can change. He can fix everything. Okay, looks like they're done.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms. So you'll be
there
able
you
to
go.
play
You called
6
it.
of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up.
I'm
of course,
that
we've got
good.
the award for Best Game Direction.
Yep.
We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and
I'm
bigger.
between games.
Running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now.
Okay,
Enjoy.
well, let's see what this is. A bunch of Magic games, believe it or not.
It is an eternal island of legend, a place of unimaginable beauty, and a growing
Ooh, what is that, like a zombie bear?
where the forces
Ooh.
of death and life are in constant conflict.
Game of the Year is going to be between DMC and Death Stranding.
For centuries,
Ooh,
men
but
have
an X and
come
Y,
in
we don't know.
search of its power.
I just hope whatever Reggie brings, even though he's not, I mean, he's heavily associated with Nintendo, but he's not affiliated anymore. But it would be a great move for him to have a Nintendo announcement. Is this, it got really, what is that? Listen. Never mind.
And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
New World. Amazon games? There's a lot of games going
That's
like for
New
that
World,
fantasy
and I
vibe
was
right
just
now.
down at Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a
Reggie?
perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all
Looks
of
like
us.
fun.
You can follow him at
Yep,
Twitter
here we go.
at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
All right, Reggie. Oh, damn. Reg. Oh, damn. Like the goddamn Terminator. Reggie. The, right? That power walk.
is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry, bigger than music, bigger than television.
Ooh.
But most importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure and to
Most
enable
things are bigger than
college
TV.
students to simulate
Cough, cough.
business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a
Yes.
force for good and a force for fun.
Yes. He is our ambassador. Another shot of Kojima.
In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry. Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class,
Indeed.
or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before.
Can confirm.
For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto.
Zelda.
And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata,
Indeed. Bring in the heart.
those ideas led him to invent
Iwata.
his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school.
Sakurai comes in with the chair. Oh, Jesus.
They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event
Iwata jumps off the
is,
side.
by definition,
Oh, man.
a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Fresh indie game
God
presented
damn.
by Subway.
That was a hell of a speech, Reggie. Grass, okay. Or the game is stupidly good. I've seen our moderator Nothing play that. Oh damn, that game. The Goose game might win. The Goo Father.
All right. And the game award goes to Disco Elysium.
Ah.
Disco Elysium also
Then
wins
Kojima
Best
jumps on
Independent
the,
Game.
on the Macho
Tonight,
album from
they're
the
taking home a
Raptors.
total of 4 Game Awards.
Damn. That'd be best timeline shenanigans.
So, we'd like to thank all the great people that came before us. Ilya
Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
All right. Short and simple. Damn. Wait. Okay, wait. It's the big pants man.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family,
Okay.
my friends.
My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
Yep. Called it. League. This is the second League of Legends story. And their spin-off series. That looked interesting.
Surprise, there's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Eggo. Eggo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. I'm going to send you down.
Oh, it's a platformer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeff, your stream. Then King of Fighters 15. We're going to send you down. Alright. Looks like his stream got overloaded. Time for the manual refresh. Give me a second. This is how we solve this. Give me 1 second.
Oh my god, what the hell?
No, not an ad.
Oh my god.
Why would you give me an ad?
Are you serious right now? What? You're invited to the Twitch partner program. I just got partnered.
Someone got me in the back.
Boys.
Oh,
Coke
Yep.
Gaming, what is this? Wow, Coke Gaming, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coke.
It's not fair. I was in the stream and then they gave me an ad. Oh god, they gave me more than one. We're missing all the juicy League of Legends info. Now I'll never know what the side story's about. Oh, streamer's worst nightmare. Watching ads of other streamers. So this is how it feels. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is indeed worst nightmare. Especially because I'm streaming another streamer's ads. Very weird. I'm honestly I'm shocked that they gave me I don't know. I hope this is an ad. They might have just gone to commercial. Also, these nerds can throw super good. Okay, they're on commercial.
Nintendo Switch
Okay, that was just a commercial.
and adventures to conquer.
We missed the League of Legends. They cut the commercial. I was gonna say if they I was in the stream for a good couple hours, and then now they decide to give me an ad. This is so meta. Lucky. Woo.
Find your adventure.
Streaming
on
a streamer
Nintendo
that's
Switch
streaming
and
the
Nintendo
awards.
Switch Lite.
Damn. Streamception.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about
Luckily.
This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Werewolves.
Rated T to M.
Payday? Oh no, this is that other one. Wait. mind.
It's twilight time. Each day I pray for evening just to be with you.
It's going longer than I expected. Yeah, we're coming up on the 3-hour mark. Technically,
what's going on, everybody? I'm professional esports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans. The ultimate FTW sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED TV, a Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts.
There we go. If that was my streaming TV.
Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
All right.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
Oh, wait, what? Re-announce?
There was a time when you were heartless, brutal, a monster. And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but
75 inches. Ooh.
I'm here to ask you to be those things once more.
This is a re-announcement.
For them. For me.
Sure am.
Can I count on you? Big
Wait.
Can I count on you?
Always.
They're actually... Wow! They made it a real game! Wow!
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Birch.
It's Tiny Tina. Yeah! I'm genuinely shocked.
Hello, everyone. The best games start
Holy
with a single person asking a single question.
I gotta tell my friend that they're actually making
And when
the
that
sequel.
question excites other people and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be
I
the
thought
best
the
they
series
can
was
possibly
literally
be.
locked to Telltale.
These are the nominees for the
Yeah, that's
best
what I thought
game
too.
direction.
Best game direction.
You called me.
They must have sold the IP. Actually, no. Wasn't there a guy that
So hard to find.
like a studio that bought Telltale and they're ringing them back? That's probably why. I didn't expect Resident Evil 2. DMC 5, Resident Evil 2. If any of the Capcom games win Best Direction.
Okay, and the winner for best game direction goes to Death Stranding.
There we go. Kojima finally won one. And this is like Death Strand. It feels like it's its 6th or 7th nomination. They got game direction. Which makes sense. He made the game he wanted to make. I give it to him. I acknowledge that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それから
Oh shit,
エン
that's
ジ
the
ンを提
Bionic
供してくれた
Woman,
ゲルさ
Lindsay
ん
Wagner.
それから一緒の船に、
Use my French.
小さな船でしたけど、
Well,
一緒
time
に
to go.
覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、
Alright, Tim
それ
Carroll.
からアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を越えてくれ
Forgot
た、
the Game Awards.
スタッフ、ポジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、
Yeah.
サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、
Smash can save us, though.
応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started this ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat
Yep, there she
was
is,
all the
Bionic
staff
Woman.
came to work together.
next to
I would
Ritas
really
without
like
the
to thank
fetus.
them, and also my family, and best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
Wow. Ads into more ads.
The 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the Death Stranding won music.
Congrats.
Yeah, so Death Stranding won
Catch it all on Twitter. Follow at Twitter Gaming.
for music and game direction. And it was nominated in some other ones. And technically, Mads Mikkelsen won for Best Performance for Death Stranding. So, technically it won 3 times. You can say that it won 3 times. But we'll see if Game of the Year. I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year. I think it ended up being too divisive of a game. There's a lot of people that hate it and a lot of people that love it. Very little people that are like, that's good. He does another one. He has some things to fix. It's very, very one end or the other. And there was not really any in between. And as I keep saying, I'll come to my conclusions about how I feel about it when I get there.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you.
I don't have a game of the year. I didn't play much games this year. Mainly Warframe, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Borderlands 3. No problem. I'm right up there with you. A lot of my time this year was, I also played Kingdom Hearts 3. Spent some time with Resident Evil 2, Devil May Cry series, the Resident Evil series. Played some other games that I kind of wanted to play. But there's a lot of good games. I wish I would have got some more of them. But Borderlands 3 was great. I thought Kingdom Hearts 3 was great. It didn't absolutely let me down. That game, for the amount of time it was since the second one, I think it was, not that it wasn't always gonna let people down, but like the, how do I put it? The Kingdom Hearts 3 was solid, but dropped for me. I understand that. I understand how you feel. I don't know. It took so long to get released. But it's like the wait didn't justify the end product. Like, had that come out like
Now, she's
you
an
know,
actress
in half the
and
time,
producer. Please welcome Michelle
I guarantee you
Rodriguez.
people would have still been a little bit angry, but they would have been a little more forgiving as well.
How y'all doing today? I'm happy to be here. There's one last
Yeah, I'm the
game
same.
announcement to share with you
Hopefully the
tonight.
DLC is pretty
I'm
solid.
really excited about it. allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Whoa, wait, what? Fast and the Furious, the game? Mostly because it dragged super hard in the middle in combat, plus endgame is honestly worse than the series. It's very different.
I'm going to split. It's the only way to keep you both safe.
Huh.
I think I know someone who can help.
We have a Fast and the... Oh my god. Where does this take place in the Fast and Furious timeline?
You want revenge. We want justice.
We're gonna jump onto a moving train.
I got you! Jump!
I still don't know what is this, like a open world Forza?
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
That's why I'm kind of terrified.
It looks very okay. This looks like a really good 360 PS3 game.
Do you want to stay amateurs?
Not a good PS4, Xbox One.
To the next level.
This kind of has like the same crossroads. Huh. PS4 okay. Okay.
I'm excited for that one.
But it looks incredible. The mini games are kind of alright. I'd be playing Chain of Memories over Candy. Wow, Chain of Memories?
To a movie, to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce
But I also don't like the
surprise
movies.
guest and also one of my
Vin
friends
Diesel,
for life.
bring him out.
Vin Diesel.
I brought some games. Are you all ready? Ah, man. I don't know. I never got into the hype of the Fast and Furious series, but it seemed like I've only seen Tokyo Drift. A lot of people consider that one to be the best one. I will say this, but sorry, I prefer Chain of Memories over the other Kingdom Hearts games.
Michelle, we
Besides
are
Birth by
in
Sleep.
our
I love
crowd.
Birth by Sleep.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever.
I would definitely play
and
Birth
we
by
are
Sleep.
The award show of our people.
Over Cage, sorry. I don't know about Chain of Memories.
Literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken Fighter games or Street Fighter.
But like, we'll see. January
Yeah,
23rd.
this is, it's
Remind
amazing
DLC.
to see that.
All I remember is the two movies
trailer
from the
finally.
late 90s and the 2000s.
I gotta
That
tell you a
literally
secret,
must
too.
have been
I didn't
Fast
tell
and the
you
Furious
before.
and whatever the hell the
Yesterday,
second
I
one was
saw the
called. Too
4-minute
Fast, Too
trailer
Furious, I think.
To Fast 9. Back to you guys. I love all of you. Okay, so.
It's in a song about
Here to
Tokyo.
pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Okay. Yeah, he better say I'm Groot. So Outer Worlds gonna win Game of the Year. I think it has a shot. I know they had very good word of mouth. Oh, there we go. I should take the time to note that I'm a proud owner of a Kojima baby. I have a Kojima baby in a boom tube, or whatever the tube thing is. I plan to wear it when I play Death Stranding. Outer Worlds was good. From what you play. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty great. Oh, Smash Ultimate for Game of the Year. That Outer Worlds hasn't gotten any awards so far. Yeah, it hasn't. It's been nominated a few times too. Okay. A fighting game for Game of the Year. I think this would be a first. I'm completely fine with Smash Brothers winning Game of the Year. Oh, Terry! And it would segue into a nice, with one more thing. Here's a DLC. Terry popping cherries. Yep. Control. Yep. Got my dog all riled up. Sadly, I agree. Smash may not be my style of game, but I can see it being worth a Game of the Year award. Oh, definitely. I think Control was solid, but it didn't sell a lot. It's one of those, I think it was critically acclaimed, but it just didn't sell for whatever reason. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. This Rolling R's. Oh, Resident Evil 2. Oh, they're doing the ending theme. This is the credit song. Jesus. I'd say give it an RE2 or Smash Brothers. I think Sekiro was a good... Yeah, no DMC. No DMC. Alright. Groot, what are you going to give us? You can break all our hearts right now.
They keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Wow, really?
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
I've heard from a lot of Dark Souls fans that this isn't the strongest From Software title. Like, it's good, but a lot of people like the Dark Souls series is better for what it tries to be. I'm shocked. And good for them, but wow. Haven't played it, but want to. I'm kind of in the same boat.
ありがとうございます。すごく驚いてますし、感激してます。
He's very moved.
赤炉、我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦、
Yeah, kind of odd, but
尖った部分
fine.
を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、
Again, not a bad game.
驚いてますし、
It's just
すごく今興奮してます。
from the Dark Souls
So,
community.
Sekiro has a lot of
They feel like
difficult
it's
and
not the
complex
best From
elements that made
Software.
us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and
But again,
we were both
the casual
surprised and
audience
overjoyed at the reaction
would have
that
picked
we saw.
something else, honestly.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトの
Yeah,
スタッフ、そして
I definitely.
素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思い
I
ます。
also would have picked something
So I'd
else.
like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing
Oh, yeah.
support throughout.
RE2 or Smash Brothers. Those were really
で、最後に
any one of
プレイ
those
してくれ
two.
た多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいで
I
す。
was so sure it was going to be one of
皆
those
さんのおか
two.
げで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, there's one last announcement. It's going to happen right now.
Software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
All right, that was the Game Awards. Let's see. Let me go to intermission really quick. Okay, so let's see. DMC won Best Action Game. Cool. If it didn't win that, something was wrong. Death Stranding won Best Direction. Pretty cool. I can give it that. And then Sekiro Game of the Year. Well, that was interesting. Oh well, I gotta go. Alright, Kuzu. Thanks for stopping by. As chatting with you definitely made things a lot more entertaining. It was if I had to do a really quick rate this out of 10. This year was like a 6.5, almost a 7. A lot of teasers, not really any gameplay trailers. I think next year will be probably the same, just because it'll be the beginning of another generation. But maybe not, but it was okay. This year was okay. Some of the musical presentations were great. Thanks for the entertaining conversations. I'll try to make it in the next stream. Hell yeah. Like I always say, Kuzu, you're always welcome. When you get the time and you're not doing something, feel free to hop on. But you take care, Kuzu. That was pretty good. The music was pretty good, as I was saying. Green Day was a little... I think they did like a 3-song set to announce that they're going to be in Beat Saber, which you totally called, by the way. Oh man, interesting teases. I think probably the biggest thing to take out of this is the Xbox Series X is what the next Xbox is being called, which is a whole lot of Green Day was a learning experience. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was okay. It was just good. And it was like, all right, I'll listen to this. We're mostly talking over them, doing our own thing. Yeah. The soundbox, the Xbox Soundbox Series Box Xbox. That's a very interesting design. I almost thought it was like an Alexa, like Amazon was teaming up with Microsoft to make like a Cortana type thing. And they were like, only this console. And I was like, oh my god, that's the console. We saw it, but we didn't really like see it. So that's interesting. The Xbox Series X. 2020. No release date, just 2020. End of next year. Looks like a giant Alexa Prism Cube thing. Something you'd find. I don't know. It looks like a speaker you'd find at like Bed Bath and Beyond. So how does it feel to jump from Xbox One to 10? Yeah. Oh my god. That's I don't know. It doesn't. How can you put it into words? It's interesting, but now we know. I think they showed the controller too, and the controller looked like a regular Xbox One controller. I don't think they're changing anything much, but I think that's probably the biggest announcement, the news to take out of this. Games were kind of a lot of Magic, a lot of League of Legends side story spin-off series. That one, what was it, Looter Slasher from Gearbox for the PS5? Godfall. That seems interesting. Ghost of Tsushima. We already knew about, but we saw much more. Again, I'm all about that. I hear dog rustle. Yeah, it's my dog. She's trying to get out the... She was so hyped for a Smash announcement. She's like, she's got to shake off the energy. No Smash announcement. The only Nintendo things we got were the DLC confirmation for Ultimate Alliance, the X-Men, the Untitled Goose Game, I think is coming to Switch. Wasn't there? No, the Muppets, the crossover with them. We don't know. I don't even know if that's a real game or if that's like a fake promo thing. They didn't. They were very. I felt like they could have just a release date or a console. I imagine they were keeping it, but they forgot the Game of the Year award. Oh, damn it! Oh man, Man, I mean, good for Sekiro. I'm just like, oh man, I don't know. Either I really want it, or I strongly feel like Smash deserved it. But it is what it is. Jesus, man, it was good. Reggie had a nice moment. It's always nice to see Reggie. Even like he said, he's no longer. He is our video games ambassador of Earth. Sekiro's just an odd pick. Not many people talk about it. Yeah. And when people were talking about it, it was like, I heard a lot of people say it's not the best From Software title. Like, there's the other entries in the Dark Souls series are better games. But again, that's from like the hardcore fans. So I don't know how the casual, new people. I think this is the first one that they did for Activision. So maybe it brought in a bunch of new, a new audience, new fans. And if so, then again, congrats to them. I was personally hoping for Smash, and then as a second runner, RE2. RE2 was a phenomenal game. I loved that. Of course, love Smash. It's the game that keeps on giving. It doesn't get any bigger than Smash. But yeah, that was all good. We got what is her name? Nakara. The female Kojima, when he puts on the Bowsette crown, the Toad crown, and he transforms into her, we got her. She was adorable, best girl. So that was a highlight. I think the Death Stranding of the musical performances was my favorite. The Green Day was okay. The Cyberpunk one was a little. I was like, okay, I guess. Yeah, bunch of teases. Fortnite won again, of course, because Fortnite would win. Apex won because the thing that's becoming more popular than Fortnite, of course, would win. Call of Duty won bunch. The only real loser, honestly, is Apex. Yeah. Oh god, I still remember their holiday trailer thing. Woof. But it was an okay. I think I liked last year's Game Awards much better. I muted the holiday thing. Yeah, that was that was something. I know they've done like the characters like in game, like, oh, let me accept my award. That's nothing new, but like I felt like it went on a little too long, like 5 minutes too long. That should have been like a minute and a half, and like get in, get out. But that was the thing. I'm trying to think. There was that Weird West game from Devolver Digital, so that seems cool. and the people that do Prey and are in Dishonored. The Muppets thing. The Muppets were back for a second year. I felt it was okay. I enjoyed the Muppets. It was what's the word? Like the right amount of cheese. I don't know how to describe it. It was like, oh, okay. I guess they're just gonna keep coming back every year, the Muppets. Disney's pushing them real hard. But yeah. It's okay. 6.5. The teasers, all the announcements were mostly teasers. So it's more like, oh, be aware of this. Be aware of this. Save your money for this. At the very least, they kept my attention for the most part. Yeah. It was pretty smooth. It went from one thing to another and to another. Very minimal. You know, there wasn't a... what was it last year when that guy was like... He's like, can I say anything? He's like, yeah, this is the internet. You could say whatever you want. And he's like, F the Oscars. We didn't get a crazy moment like that. Either they've learned to never let people say what they want to say. Which was another thing. We didn't I think from the people that came up to talk about games, it was just, again, maybe it's just because a lot of what was shown was just teasers, but there wasn't a whole lot of like let the developer talk for a minute or two. It's like, oh, this is the game, and download it tonight and play it today, and it's out now after the show's over. Be sure to download it. There's usually like a lot of those things. I mean, there was the Star Wars thing with Fortnite, but I already knew that was happening because I keep up with all Star Wars news, so that wasn't even really, and it's not even really gaming related. Although they showed like the skins and everyone gets the TIE fighters